Aloha, my beautiful friends all over the world. Here's the sun setting behind layers and sheets of plasmic, weaponized genocide. Absolutely disgusting. Sorry about that background noise. These are all chem clouds, even the cloud, and even that little funny shaped pokey part right there. There's your sun buried behind all of these artificial clouds. You not only have the artificial clouds, but you also have the artificial sky cover. And these clouds come in 70 styles, as well as several types of chem cover. So right now, I would say there's about 5 different chem clouds out at once. Here are some, good God, look at these. This is some sort of a mackerel. I don't know. I couldn't even begin to tell you what they're calling these. They're coming up with new names every week. But this is a very, very, very textbook chem cloud signature right here. See, what's going on, you guys, is that you're in such denial. Nobody wants to admit that there's chem clouds, because then that means, oh my gosh, my sunsets are being taken away. My skies are being taken away. Nobody wants to face that. There's nothing more cruel to a person's heart who loves to watch the sunrises and sunsets to think they could be artificial, and all those bright colors are there just to trick us. They're not real. I'm trying to tell you, about 80% of the sky is no longer real. People could not fathom the lie we are living. People don't want to know it. There's more chem clouds. The thing about all these movies that are coming out, why in the world are they spraying? What in the world are they spraying? They're only giving you so much information, but they're not really telling you where this monstrous lie is forming, which is right behind our government's curtain, right behind NASA, right behind the California, France, Hawaii telescope, right behind the NOAA, okay? That's where all of these chem clouds are being produced in labs funded by all of these giant science empires. The same empires that are telling you, that are creating these chem clouds, are also telling you that they're real. Here's some real clouds I'm going to show you. You can see a little bit of tops of them right there. There are your shadows of your real cumulus. Those are the only clouds that should be out. Now take a look at this texture to the right. It's just this big, gloppy, long, kind of cirrusy looking cloud. This is all artificial. Remember the real one. There, okay? Now look at the difference. These are all chem clouds, everything you see. I'm telling you, these movies, what in the world are they spraying? Michael Murphy, bless his soul, he is bringing awareness, but he's basically making people more confused. He's not including NASA. He's not including all these different chem clouds that are artificial that he can't even read because he's new at it. And he knows a lot more about the technical aspect of things than he is at reading nature. And if you can't read nature, then you don't know how badly you're being lied to by all the fake clouds that NASA's putting in your face. If you can't read nature, you have no business being a chemtrail, chemcloud activist if you can't even read nature. But if you're good at collecting information and all of the different, particles and all these other aspects, all of the scientific aspects, those are easy to learn. You can read them in a book. That's why you got all these guys in these big suits who think they're so in tune with all this information. You can't even read nature. Therefore, they're putting these movies out, not knowing how bad it really is. I mean, it's just like people are absolutely in comas. Arrogantly so. You try to wake them up about the chemclouds, they laugh at your face. People don't want to know. That's a big part of it. And then everybody's bowing to their Michael Murphy shrines, or whoever it is that's acting like they're so intelligent about this whole chemcloud agenda. Then they're not listening to someone like me, who is one with nature. That's my strength. I can tell you right now, these chemclouds are artificial. I can tell you right now, every single day, most of the time, the clouds are artificial. But because I'm not Michael Murphy and famous, and I believe in my own BS, nobody's paying attention to me. These are all artificial. This is where I'm going to lose natives that come by, that hear about Brutal Truth Media Maui. They're going to stop by and then they're going to see me calling all of these fake. They're going to go, yeah, right, because it's that unfathomable. That's why Michael Murphy is getting away with acting like he knows it all, because it's so much worse. The CFHT, the California, France, Hawaii telescope, it's the most powerful meteorology, astronomy courses in the world are right out of University of Hawaii. They're brainwashing the world. Hawaii is a very important pinnacle part of this global enslavement agenda. This is all artificial, by the way, all these clouds. Look at the different textures. This is why Hawaii was stolen. We got Obama now in office trying to make Hawaii look like the greatest place on earth. Does this look like the greatest place on earth? We've got absolutely horrific. This whole sky, by the way, has transformed into about, 5 different shapes of clouds we got going on? All with no aircraft in sight. Because remember, highly exotic, highly advanced UFO disperser craft that's been cloaked with optical armor. It's invisible to the human eye. And they are being controlled by motherboard computer databases. Could basically pencil a chemcloud right over your head if they wanted. I'm trying to get you to understand. Stop looking for the blatant craft. It's so much higher evolved than you can imagine. Stop believing in what the media shoves down your throat. Stop buying into the Library of Congress and all these photoshopped chemclouds that are getting put in all these old images. You're being lied to on every angle. So stop looking outside and start looking inside and start praying. This is just despicable. You people think you live in the land of the free under God. This is the biggest hoax. You got Obama underdog up there trying to make us look like what a cool government. We're for the people. Yeah, right. It's all a hoax. Do you think they're for the people? They're doing this to our sky? And this is all over the world this is happening. It isn't just here. Everywhere I go, the skies are fake. And nobody knows. I mean, look at this. This is hellacious. Everywhere I go, you've got 4 or 5 different clouds mixed in at one time. And if you try to wake someone up, you're nuts. You're crazy. This is just hellacious. All of this is opening up as we see. All of this. I'm trying to tell you right now, the lie you live is so powerful. Most of you are going to get violent.